This deep, immersive hypnotherapy session gently breaks down your final layers of control, reinforcing the helpless truth that public accidents are no longer avoidable, they're inevitable. With each breath, you drift deeper into the comfort of subconscious surrender as your body begins to understand that being outside, padded and unaware, is the ultimate permission to let go. Even the idea of waiting becomes foreign as subconscious responses override conscious thought. Crowds make you smaller, walking makes you softer, and every subtle crinkle beneath your clothes becomes a quiet cue to release. You can't help it anymore, not even in public, especially not in public. It's okay to let go now. You're safe here. You're not expected to be in control anymore. You don't have to try to hold it in. You don't have to think or manage or even be aware. Right now, you can simply listen, sink, and let yourself drift into that soft, dependent part of your mind. The part that already knows. Your body doesn't belong to you in the way it used to. There's nothing for you to prove, nothing for you to resist. You've come so far already. Every day, every night, every moment spent padded has brought you closer and closer to this. The moment when it just happens. Not just at home, not just in private, but anywhere. At any time, without warning, without hesitation. The truth is, control has become something distant, something blurry, something soft. You might remember a time when you tried to be careful, when you noticed the urge before it hit, when you believed you had the choice. But that was then. That was before, and now you're here, listening, drifting, letting go. This is the beginning of something deeper, something that doesn't depend on where you are or what you're doing. A transformation that happens without needing permission, without requiring attention, because your subconscious already knows the truth. You can't help it anymore, not even in public, especially not in public, and that's okay. Take a slow, deep breath in and let it out. That's it. Again, slowly now. In and out. With each breath, your body begins to settle. Your thoughts grow quiet, and a gentle heaviness begins to fill you from the inside out. You can feel it spreading down your arms, through your chest, into your belly, and finally down into your legs, your hips, your padded middle. Everything soft. Everything slow, everything letting go. Let your eyes close. Let your shoulders drop. Let that soft weight of inevitability begin to settle over you like a thick, comforting blanket. You don't need to think about what's next. You don't need to try to listen closely. These words are not for your thinking mind. They're for that deeper part of you, that soft, quiet, obedient part that always hears me, that always responds, that always surrenders. Now imagine for a moment that you're standing somewhere public. Maybe it's a grocery store, maybe it's the sidewalk in your neighborhood, maybe it's the middle of a busy mall. The details don't matter. What matters is how you feel. You're dressed, you're padded, your diaper is hidden beneath your clothes. Maybe it crinkles quietly when you walk. Maybe no one notices. Maybe some do. But there's something happening beneath the surface. Something subtle, something automatic, something you can't stop. Every footstep softens your thoughts. Every sound around you, the chatter of voices, the hum of conversation, the distant beeping of a checkout scanner, it all blends together into a haze. And right in the middle of it all, your body begins to let go, not deliberately, not consciously, not with any sense of warning. You simply relax. You don't even notice until it's already happening, until the warmth is spreading, until the fullness is settling, until your diaper is no longer dry. And even then, there's no panic, there's no fear, just that soft, strange calm that comes from being so deeply conditioned, so far gone, so gently regressed, that the choice was never yours to begin with. You can't help it anymore. It's not about trying. It's not about hiding. It's not even about embarrassment. It's about truth, about inevitability, about something that's been reinforced again and again until the connection is complete. Being outside triggers release. Being around others deepens surrender. Just standing in public makes your body relax and your control vanish. That's how far you've come. That's how deeply this has settled into your subconscious. You're doing so well now, drifting deeper, letting go further, feeling the foundation of control melt away beneath your feet. Every breath, every heartbeat, every imagined crinkle of your diaper under those public clothes sends you deeper into helpless, automatic submission to your body's needs. And soon you won't even imagine it. You'll live it. Now, sweetheart, listen closely, not with your ears, but with that soft, quiet part of you that always listens without thinking, the part that responds without effort, because the changes you're accepting now are deep, permanent. They're already happening, and soon you'll find yourself experiencing them more and more in real life without even realizing they've begun. You can't stop it anymore. Your conditioning has gone too far. You've done so well, listened so deeply, surrendered so completely that now your body knows the pattern. It follows it automatically. You wear your diaper, you go out, you walk, Stand still.